First time buying a PC. Boy, oh boy, did it burn a hole through my pocket.
But you like it.
Right? I like it so far. I'm going to talk about my experience as a new PC Master Race joiner.
Yeah, welcome.
And lots to catch up on. We've been gone for a couple weeks, so we're going to talk some game stuff. We're going to talk about what to expect from August and all the good stuff. So,
sweet.
Welcome to Active Reload. The month of August. And that means games. There's lots of cool games coming out in the month of August, mainly for Grant. For me, we'll see.
This is going to be a huge month for me.
I'm going to have to list these out because you didn't look at the list that I made.
Really?
Yeah.
I can guess.
Okay, first
Number one. Hell Let Loose.
Hell Let Loose Vietnam.
Yeah.
This is a big one. This has been in beta, right? Or alpha or beta?
No, it was delayed.
Well, people were playing it, though, for a little bit.
They were? Okay.
I think so. I think it was in either an early access beta or something.
I know that they gave it out to a lot of YouTubers. That played it. And previewed it.
The Battlefield guy, the famous Battlefield guy, played this for a little bit.
Well, there's Jack Frags and then there's
plenty of them.
Level Cap.
So, this looks... see, here's the thing about Hell Let Loose. I think this is Hell Let Loose does a lot of trailers that do sell the game very well. And then when you're playing it,
doesn't feel like that.
It's not like this as much. You're running for about 70% of it, and then 30% of it you're trying to figure out where you got shot from.
From what I've seen, it looks a lot more action heavy. It looked like it needed a lot of work with the frames, and it was delayed, and so hopefully that's all fixed. But someone mentioned something that I didn't notice after watching a lot of gameplay. The foliage does not react to anything.
Yeah. I mean, even in that shot right there that they're showing, like the RPG that blows up as you're about to shoot down a helicopter right here. Like it doesn't, the leaves to the side of it don't move at all.
Nothing moves. Everything's kind of static. Maybe it moves when you walk through it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't react to bullets.
That's kind of how the original, I guess, Hell Let Loose was. It was very static. Yeah. But it is like a large scale.
There's a lot of systems running in that game.
You got to listen to your commander. You got to listen. There's artillery coming down.
I just like it because it's a totally different flavor of multiplayer shooter. It's a different pace.
We don't get a lot of Vietnam games.
And we never get Vietnam games.
Yeah.
The closest jungle fighting is the Gray Zone that I've been playing.
Yeah.
Which does have reactions to foliage. But I don't think it was as thick as that.
It's not Vietnam either. It's just jungle fighting. Yeah, it's different. Vietnam is largely untouched, untapped market, which is a weird thing to say.
It's going to be funny because it's almost asymmetrical in this one because the Americans, I'm guessing you're, are heavily advantaged as opposed to the Viet Cong, but they can blend in and use the environment.
See, that's cool. So you're going through like spider tunnels and stuff like that. That's so cool.
There's a tunnel system and all that stuff
that is
they
cool.
can use.
I like that. That's very interesting. It's not just
it being kind of asymmetrical is what is interesting me more than it just being Hell Let Loose in Vietnam.
Yeah, definitely. I think that'll be like I can't remember if in the original Hell Let Loose there were advantages per side. Like the Americans probably got tanks faster or something like that than Germans or like Germans something. I don't know.
Other than the German tanks being, I think they were a little bit faster and chunkier, took more damage, I think.
Okay.
But otherwise it was even. And this one, like the Viet Cong aren't flying Blackhawks. We're not Blackhawks, but
it'd be cool if they were. Hueys?
Hueys, thank you.
Be cool if they were. That'd be awesome. You can hijack a Blackhawk, your Viet Cong just flying around in it. It'd be awesome. That'll be cool. I'll have to hear what people say about it.
Me too. I'm not going to buy it right away.
Yeah.
But I'm interested in it.
Yeah, same. Definitely. Beast of Reincarnation.
Oh, yeah. The Pokemon guys.
Who are they? Niang? Is that it?
Niantic?
Niantic. That's
is it Niantic?
Niantic,
is it
I think. Yeah.
They have a different name?
Yeah, it was Niantic.
They have a different name.
Fictions. Game Freak. That's what it is. Game Freak. Yeah. We saw this trailer originally Game Awards, I want to say, maybe a little before that. We thought it did not look very good at all.
It just looked like a typical Eastern developed third-person action Souls-like.
It's giving Monster Hunters.
But I hear a lot of good things about this game.
I think it just showed a bad trailer, and there's plenty of games that do that all the time, and they turn out to be great games. There's movies that do that too. I mean, all the time. It's really show bad trailers.
Actually, I mean, there's some really bad video game trailers that just do no justice for the game.
this was an idea that we had before you left. Got to have our favorite video game trailers.
We're going to do that soon.
We're going to do that soon. So yeah, this comes out early August like 3rd, I think, like very early August.
Don't you think it's funny that this game has got a lot of hype on it? I mean, not a lot, but enough to know what it is, and it seems like it's only because of the Pokemon studio.
We're getting this, and then Onamusa, is that how you say it? Onamusa.
Yeah,
and they don't look that different.
Yeah, I think the Onamusa. That's Capcom.
They're pretty close in terms of third person. Oh, look, everything's corrupted.
Yeah, you're right.
Like third person samurai akin protagonist, and everything's corrupted. You have to beat back corruption.
A lot of people are going to be playing this game, so
yeah. August 4th. So check that out.
It's okay.
And you get dog companion. Who wouldn't want that?
Any animal companion, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Unless it's like
it's the bird dog from Team Eco.
Oh, yeah.
Guardians, Guardian.
Last Guardian. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But this other game,
this next one,
I might buy right away.
I got a sinking feeling about this one.
I'm gonna buy this.
It's Sinking City too.
Heck yeah.
This is H.P. Lovecraft. Ever heard of him? Well, what if you made a detective story?
Well, this is the sequel to what I think has been the best H.P. Lovecraft game in a long time.
Maybe ever.
And the Sinking City,
long time. What's the other one?
I think the Call of Cthulhu on the original Xbox and PC, it was
okay.
very good.
Okay.
And Eternal Darkness on GameCube was also good.
The thing that bothers me about that, well, it doesn't bother me, but my favorite thing is no matter if they're supposed to be human or not, everybody in his universe just looks like fish. Like this guy just looks like a fish in this trailer.
Yeah.
He got big old bug eyes. I don't know why they do that. It's weird looking.
I don't know.
But I get why I do get why they do it because it's part of the story. Appeal. Yeah. It's a sinking city.
Yeah.
It's literally being turned into ocean place.
Yeah. It also is going the route of a more survival horror as opposed to the detective stuff.
See, I like the detective stuff, but I understand why.
I like the detective stuff too, but you got to do something different. You can't make the same game again.
I mean, it's being made by the Sherlock Holmes people, so this is like a kind of a step in a different direction.
That's why I'm interested, because I think they're doing well enough as an indie team that has sold enough to make this is a big step in game. This is closer to like a Resident Evil shooter as opposed to a, Sherlock Holmes in H.P. Lovecraft world.
Sherlock Holmes Call of Cthulhu, the next one? Oh, I'm in.
And so it's going to be a lot scarier than the last one.
I never played any of the Sherlock Holmes games that these guys make.
I think some of them are really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's ever since L.A. Noire just stopped happening, there has been a calling, if you will, for detective games. And these are the only ones that seem to stick around, are the Sherlock Holmes games and then this Call of Cthulhu style Sinking City game. Anyways, I'll play this. This looks cool.
I'm going to get it because I like these guys. And
they just did the remake too.
Yeah.
Came out a month ago, 2 months ago.
There's something fishy about this company that I just remember. I think they were bought off by another parent company and then sold it back to them, or vice versa, or something like that.
So they're doing the Xbox trick.
And that's where you got the remaster.
Yeah. Oh, right. Well, I thought it wasn't. I think it was like a Chinese company that did that.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. We're just guessing at this point.
But either way, I like big Lovecraft fan, so I'm gonna get it.
So am I.
And I also love the original.
Not a big look. I mean, I like the universe. I think it's all very cool.
You like
it's in everything now. I mean, Cyberpunk is very Lovecraftian with the black wall and the rogue AIs.
You like the Eldritch stuff. Here we go.
Yeah, Eldritch Horror. Speaking of Eldritch Horror, this game's got nothing in it.
Yeah.
Well, it probably does.
Probably close.
It probably does. Mortal Shell 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The first one was very underwhelming.
I don't know what this. I don't remember the first one at all. But it looks like a Souls-like.
It is.
Third-person action horror.
But this looks like bigger and better in every way. Also, the art direction is amazing.
It does look really cool. That's cool. Very cool. That shot right there, did messed up chin. Very cool.
Yeah, really cool enemies in this trailer. They showed off of this game a lot. There was a big demo that was actually really long that we all can still play, I think.
These two characters just did the Predator thing.
Yeah.
Did you see that? What's going on?
You consume another shell, I guess, and you can have a different attack and everything.
A mortal shell.
Yeah. And then when you die, this is one of those games when you die, it gets harder.
Oh, okay. It's a
Dark Souls 1.
Is that roguelike though too, in that sense?
Demon Souls.
It's like a reverse roguelike where the world starts to understand you more.
Stuff happening in this game, for sure.
Oh, you're shooting a gun. Okay, there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot. This is cool.
All right.
I watched someone play that demo, and man, it looked beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great. It looks
looking games.
Just the thing is, like, dark fantasy like this has never really appealed to me. I've never been a dark fantasy guy.
Either. That snail looks amazing.
What'd you call me? Next.
Sorry.
Yeah. Mortal Shell 2, though.
Man.
That's right around the corner as well. Coming in August. August can be big because we also got Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy, next Resonance game. This game looks way different than the other Plague Tale games.
I forgot about this.
Yeah. This is the one that they're turning.
Is this made by the same company?
Yeah. Same group.
Asobo, yeah.
This looks more like an action-adventure game. I mean, the others were, I guess, adventure.
They were more stealth.
Yeah, much more stealth and less like this. There's sword fighting and you're like counter moves and stuff like that. It doesn't look like anybody's sick.
No, this must be a prequel.
No, I think but the thing is, I don't know if there's any connection.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just doesn't.
Actually,
again, when I saw it, I was like, this is a Plague Tale? In what way? No one's sick. That's the big thing I want for my Plague Tale. I want people to be
this
sick.
This looks really good, but
where's the sick people?
To be honest, the Plague Tale games were always not very good for me.
My brother loves the Plague Tale games, and I bet when he saw this, he did not like it because
I know,
because it's way different.
He was like, now it's God of War.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like some of the scenes look like a Rise Son of Rome.
Yeah, if you're gonna just change into like a action heavy, the fighting better be good.
They're trying to do the Far Cry thing. Even though Far Cry was always action.
Far Cry.
Like the first Far Cry was like an alien sci-fi game.
I think they're doing.
And the second one was like African politics that you're fighting between insurgencies. And it's like, what is going on? This is drastically different. Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 is amazing.
By the way, those are two different companies. It was Crytek who made the first Far Cry. That's what it's called, Far Cry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And but with
the Crytek engine.
So did they go under and then?
No, they just sold it to
Ubisoft. That would've been,
and Ubisoft used their done whatever engine.
Early Ubisoft, man, they were hitting.
They were good.
They were hitting stuff. Yeah. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 2. The other one that I can't think.
Rayman Legends.
Rayman. Silent. No.
You gotta remember Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
Warfighter.
All the early Ghost Recon games, really. Next, this is a game that had people freaking in a way that some people enjoy, me mainly not. Star Wars Zero Company. I have fallen kind of back into love with Star Wars. I won't lie to you. Been into it. I watched Andor. I absolutely love Andor. I wanted to read some of the Legends stuff and get into more of the deeper lore. You can't sell me on a turn-based strategy Star Wars game. It's hard for me. I'm sorry.
I don't want a lightsaber duel ever.
Come on.
Yeah, no, thanks. But I will like a SOCOM style game, not SOCOM, a XCOM style game in this universe. But I know the story is going to be lame. It's going to have some sort of moral arrow to point me that's going to be obvious. It's like, get over it.
Someone's going to be force sensitive. I can feel it because they're going to take all the wrong things from Andor and use them differently.
Be like, it's going to be the trope after trope after trope.
Yeah.
Unless it could be different. You know, it could be Knights of the Old Republic, a totally new, unique story. I'm running into this scenario and I got to play a little droid and he's shooting grenades. You know, I think this is awesome.
I'd rather just be a guy and doing that. You know what I mean?
You would want to be Lumiere.
Yeah, I know. Lumiere is the city.
I know.
You're talking about Lune.
And you want to be her running around. Floating.
No, she's not running.
She floats, whatever. And in combat, been said you have to wait your turn.
Hey, well, I am running around a lot of the game, but then I do have to wait my turn, which is fine.
You
whatever. I did enjoy it.
So you might like this.
Maybe. Again, Star Wars has to drastically change in order for me to really like a different pace. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
you got a Twi'lek right there.
Nice.
Gosh, man. You're seeing the same stuff. Show me something.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, think about it. Star Wars, like they got to keep the cores there. Maybe not like the lightsabers and stuff. But
let me play as a guy Twi'lek.
That was a guy Twi'lek that just died. He's dead. The guy Twi'lek's dead.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no, we'll see. I mean, this game's probably... Is this the one that Respawn was doing? Right?
I don't know.
I think this is a Respawn
It's EA, so...
Yeah, I think it was EA Respawn. Oh, look, by the way, check it out. This is how you know. They're they're just doing the same stuff. Because check out, look who's at the end of this trailer. Just wait for it, ladies and gentlemen, because people were freaking out when they saw this. I was like, man, we're just getting the same. This is, they can't, wait, it'll pop up. Just hold on. They can't get out of their own literal shadow. It's Anakin Skywalker. He's in, guys. He's in Star Wars Zero Company. We're never going to get a story without either Anakin or Luke. It's never going to happen.
They just keep making the same problems over and over.
Except for Andor. Andor is incredible. Anyways. That's it. That's what we got coming in August. This is coming in late August.
But there's like one that you haven't showed me.
Halo is coming out in July.
Not Halo.
Oh. No Musume comes out September 2nd. Oh.
Gallipoli.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to put that in here. Sorry.
Oh, you son of a gun. That's my most anticipated game of August for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'll be honest with you. That's kind of crazy. The fact that this is your most anticipated of August. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
probably one of the year. I would say top 5 or 10.
I'm, I like.
Within the 10.
I like these games.
I love them.
But they are, you're playing them for a while. And it's hard for me to be like, I'm going
full crossplay.
I'm going to plan out an hour-long game of Gallipoli or Asanzo. It's hard for me to do that. Really? I like to get in, get out. Usually,
I love these games.
Which is funny because I'm going to play Counter-Strike, and it's like if it goes 20 rounds, I'm in there for about 45 minutes.
Maybe sometimes more.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm really excited. I love these guys. Blackmail.
They do make an Asanzo is incredible.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good game. But yeah,
it is.
I'm sure this game is way more fun with friends too. Like I'm sure it's a blast.
It is because you have people that have roles. Although it's really easy to get a kill.
Oh yeah.
Really easy to die.
Yeah.
It's just the strategy takes a long time. So you're like, hey, let's flank here, but you're not going to do it right away. It's like it's World War I.
So you got a step up from muskets, essentially.
Yeah. So you have a front line that is constantly pushing and pulling. And that's what I love about these games.
I think they're beautiful. I do like playing them, and like it is an easy game to get into and just get kills and have fun that way.
And when are you ever on this front?
Yeah, it's true. This is a very different. This is Italy, right? Or no, Middle Eastern.
It's African.
It's Africa, yeah. It's rare. There's the same thing for the Italian front where you're fighting inside the mountains. There's I think there's like a total of 10 total photos that have ever been taken with that front.
Yeah,
which is very cool. So yeah, I think it's very cool. I will say this is a PC game. Like this, if I was going to play this, I'd play this on PC for sure.
For sure.
So
also, it's these guys. Every game they make, they start with Verdun, then Tannenberg, then Isanzo.
They focus on specific.
They focus on fronts.
Yeah,
but every game has gotten better. So this, I anticipate this being better than Isanzo. That's why I really want to play.
And the other thing is, I would rather play this than Hell Let Loose.
Me too.
I would do this over Hell Let Loose.
This is an easy buy for me.
Yeah,
it'll be $15 or $20 too.
Do you have to have so do they do the Call of Duty thing where it's in like a hub and then you pick one? So like you have to buy the base whatever version of this game is?
No, not like that.
Okay.
They might introduce that here, but I was
gonna say they have four or five different games, but are they all priced at $15?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you bounce back and forth?
This one might be more expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though. It looks great. I the more I'm watching this, the more I'm like, I'll play this. I'm gonna play this for sure.
Just play it.
So
it'll probably come to Game Pass.
Yeah, but I want to play through Steam.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Steam guy now, right? Right, guys? All right. We got anything else we want to talk about? We did miss a lot of stuff because you were gone for 3 weeks.
We'll be playing Halo when we come back.
Well, yeah, true. I will be playing Halo when we come back. Maybe. Actually, it comes out the 28th, so probably not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to play that game for 10 minutes and then hate it.
No, come on. It looks great. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Id's dead. Rest in peace, Id.
They're not dead.
They're a support studio now, which makes me I'm gonna punch somebody.
The best people at id might be gone.
The only people that were putting really good games out over at Xbox for the last 7 years, other than the Forza team,
they're gonna be replaced by people who just input AI.
Yeah, I don't even
some call center that's gonna be like,
don't even say that.
Please do Doom guy angry, and then he's angry.
So I'm a newly anointed PC gamer. I bought a PC.
I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people are buying PCs right now.
Well, I think part of the reason is because of the abandonment of digital from PlayStation. I think made a lot of people a little scared.
So you go to a digital only
I know,
marketplace.
but
It is a lot better.
It's a little friendlier in terms of like ownership for sure.
Definitely.
Than PlayStation is. And honestly, the big thing is we're already going to be paying this amount anyways for the next console, it feels like. Like close to, probably over, almost certainly over $1,000.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'll just spend some of the extra money and just get a PC and then kind of be okay for a little while after that. And then I'll have to incrementally, well, for now, incrementally pay for improvements.
Yeah.
You know?
What's the first game you loaded up?
First game I loaded up. What is the first game I loaded up?
Does it have?
No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Counter-Strike. It was. That's one of the first games I downloaded. That's for sure.
Okay.
First game that I loaded up, and I stupidly, I will say, it was a stupid decision. So when I think of PC, I don't know why, I think of strategy games.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Probably because I think of keyboard and mouse. It's always easier to operate on, like hotkeys and whatnot. Maybe that's what it is. First game I loaded up.
It's slower, so you don't. It's like not reactive.
Yeah, true. And it's harder on a controller for a lot of them.
Yeah.
First game I loaded up, stupidly, Hearts of Iron. And let me tell you, I haven't been more lost in my entire life than when I was loading into this game. This is a beginner's guide, by the way, that's posted by them. It's 1 hour long. It's an hour-long video that they want you to watch before you start playing Hearts of Iron.
I mean, this game is actually really good. I've never played it, though.
It's really cool.
I've watched a lot of people play this.
It's just a lot. Like, it's the experts that are experts at this game probably should be running for office somewhere.
Yeah, I watch people roleplay.
Yeah, I mean, like the stuff that's in this game is insane. And I got about 25, or well, not even less than that. I got about 9 minutes into this video, and I was like, I'm not gonna remember to do all this.
It's just mostly like upgrading your units and stuff.
Yeah, it's like Civ kind of on steroids a little bit. Mainly just for war, though, because this is supposed to be like right before World War II breaks out, and you're like developing a country for war sort of thing. It's a very cool game. I would love to get into it. I really need to like.
This is a real-time strategy game? Or
yes, real-time strategy.
What does it look like in the game? Does it show like?
Yeah, so
like
I mean, it's not a lot of like actual combat. They do some stuff with the map and everything. I gotta find a spot where they're actually like showing stuff here. But it's a lot of like over top down, and then when they actually go into battle, it'll be like little figures, like Risk almost.
Yeah, but
on the,
you see
on the
like
ground.
CPU guys like managing their own stuff.
Yeah. So it looks a lot like this, where people are like, you know, surrounding. There's planes in the sky, like that sort of thing, and kind of get an idea of where your troops are and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's cool. I would love to get into it. It does feel like a game that you can kind of just sit down, quote unquote, relax and play it. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point, but that was the first game I loaded up, was Hearts of Iron 4. And immediately I was like, God, I got to return this PC. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't think that. But yeah, that was cool. Hearts of Iron is a cool game. I just got to find time to do it. And then I got into maybe a lot of people's favorite game of all time. Actually, this is the one before everybody's favorite game of all time. I got into Black Mesa.
Oh,
I started playing a little Black Mesa, which is I almost said Counter-Strike, which is Half-Life 1, but
it's
a fan remade.
A fan remake of Half-Life 1.
Half-Life
1.
Do
you like this game?
It's cool. It's really cool. It is very much one. I didn't realize how long it was.
Oh yeah, it's
like I've probably played 7 hours of it. I'm probably only a third of the way through.
Yeah,
give or take. It's very cool. I can understand why it was very appealing at the time, because it came out in 97. A little later than that? 98
or 99.
And
98.
Like even now, it feels like a game that's kind of ahead of its time, where it's like there's a bunch of different stuff that you can do. Everything is movable. Like in 97, I can't imagine.
That's not the case back then.
Okay.
So this is all done in Source Engine, and I think, the Source Engine was the Source Gold. It was basically a Quake engine, and there was no physics other than boxes breaking and stuff.
Yeah, and you could crowbar the boxes
and things that are breakable environments like vents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the most impressive thing about Half-Life when it came out was a narrative that never took you out of the first person.
True.
And there was no like level 1, level 2. It's just a loading screen that you walk
and then you're into the next level.
And you're into it.
And it shows the chapters in the bottom. Yeah.
And it in the biggest takeaway was the AI back then.
Yeah.
Like the idea that there were so many different enemies, including the human enemies, that really like change everything. Like,
and they all kind of play different.
Flanking you, like retreating, stuff like that, and then your Vortigaunts and stuff like that. That they had long range, short range. It was really cool. A wide variety of enemies and just the narrative. The remake or the fan remake, I don't know what to call it.
Black Mesa. I mean,
it doesn't hold a candle to the original. That's why
really?
Like, I'm going to download this. I was like, yeah, you might want to play the original because the original's still really, really good.
Yeah,
I played the original on my Steam Deck through PS2 emulation, which is a great port.
You can play that. Wait, Half-Life 1 came to the PS2? I didn't know that.
It was on a blue disc too.
It wasn't on the orange box?
Nope. It should have been. There should be a new orange box with this included.
I think that's what I bought. I think I bought orange box that said this, Counter-Strike 2, and then Team Fortress as well.
Cool. Well, I'm glad. I think it's a good game. So, it's just, I don't think it's as good as the original.
What you're telling me, though, is that the second Half-Life 2 is going to be demonstrably better than this?
Yeah, definitely. Although it has the same kind of
vibe,
for sure.
I like that. Well, and that's the thing is I do like the vibe is cool. Like, it's very really interesting. Cool. And I do like the story in it, even though it's pretty bare bones, at least to start. Well, anyways,
you're never going to find out the story until you look in certain corners of the game.
Right.
Other than that, it doesn't force feed you anything.
Yeah.
You just ride the roller coaster.
They do talk about it over the intercom a lot. And you're
like you have to read newspaper clippings and stuff. You have to hear what the soldiers are saying. Because a lot of times, the first time you see the soldiers, like you don't realize that they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're attacking and killing scientists and whatnot.
Also, did you like the intro?
Yeah, of course. You're sitting on a train.
That's it.
Hanging around.
When I first played that game, I played Half-Life right when it came out, and I installed it. I thought I was supposed to be able to leave or something.
Yeah,
I was like, do I have to ride this the whole time?
Yeah, they make you ride the train the whole time.
It was like a really eerie, awesome atmosphere for the first time. I never experienced that when I was playing Doom and Quake.
Good music too.
Yeah,
very solid music. At least from, I don't know if it's the same. I'm assuming it's the same music, but in the Black Mesa game, it's very good music.
But
it's not.
No.
Oh, okay. They probably couldn't get the rights.
I don't know.
But then they made so they had to have gotten.
I don't think
if you're making a fan-made remake,
it's definitely remastered.
Yeah,
or slightly different.
And then Valve hired them.
Yeah,
that's the guys that
usually do
Black Mesa. So maybe they're making Half-Life through to remastered because that's what they would do.
Well, it's cool that you're playing PC now. You're playing like some Valve made games.
Some Valve made games. Playing Counter-Strike
community.
Yep.
Counter-Strike. Yes.
Playing Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike. Do you have that loaded up?
Nope.
Just load up the 2000.
Should I do?
version.
Counter-Strike trailer. I'm really bad at it. Unfortunately, the thing that's interesting
funny that you're interested in learning how to play.
Yeah, definitely. The thing that's most interesting for me is I would say I'm worse at WASD than I thought I would be. Like, I thought it would reverse. I thought it'd be worse with the mouse.
Yeah.
But it's the opposite. I'm better with the mouse. I'm way worse with WASD. There's no, like, my left hand doesn't do anything. Like in my real life.
That should be the fastest thing.
I do think so you know what I'm doing is I'm playing like Left 4 Dead 2 because it's Valve. It's a Valve game. So I'm like, I'll get better at like getting the idea down playing.
You also know those levels too, so you know where to go.
More familiar.
Although you did draw out the Dust 2 map pretty well.
Yeah, I told you. But that's again, that's probably the most famous multiplayer map of all time.
This is the old. Is this the old
CS:GO
trailer? Yeah,
CS:GO trailer.
I remember when this came.
This blew everybody's mind.
2012.
Yeah, this is 16 years ago. It's still up. Yeah, I Counter-Strike's a lot of fun. I haven't played like a full like actual game yet. Like a bomb game. Yeah. I'm scared because I don't want to get roasted.
Dude, I don't know why people
are terrible.
Scared. There's nothing to be scared about in Counter-Strike. Just first of all, you can mute people.
There's plenty of people that are like
bullies.
Yeah, they'll roast you for being
but you're not going to be playing against anybody who's not a noob.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to play against cheaters either. That's the other thing I'm scared about. But
you're probably going to play against people who've been banned.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably inevitable. I mean, if you're playing Counter-Strike for a long enough time, you're going to run into cheaters. Yeah. It's just the way the world works.
Although it's not as problematic as you might think. I'm running into cheaters playing a different game, and it sucks because you can't do anything about it. Like Battlefield, where you're like, you can't tell if someone's cheating.
Yeah.
You have a feeling that they're cheating, but you really need to spectate them for like 5 minutes to really tell. In Counter-Strike, you can tell
hide it
right away when someone's cheating.
Yeah.
Unless someone's very, very good and they are cheating on top of them being very good and they can just hide it.
Yeah.
Like with some skill. Because for me, I can tell with movement.
Yeah.
Like you can, when someone starts hitting headshots and like flipping around and hitting headshots and walking diagonally constantly and not missing the edges and the walls.
Well, and I
jumping funny, then they're cheating.
One of the first things not one of the first things, but when I got into a deathmatch, one of the early things I saw was somebody doing the thing where they flip around and look up and down really fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I know what you're doing. I get it. And like, this is not good.
Spin botting.
Yeah. But you know, it's whatever. It is kind of inedible. I just have to get into a game and just rip the Band-Aid off at that point. Just
it's funny.
Miss a bunch of shots and be like, yep, sorry guys.
Yeah. Who cares? Like,
and also, yeah, you're right. It is early enough that, you know, people probably won't. Like, I'm going to be low. I'm going to be basically the bottom rank.
Old Counter-Strike go.
I'm going to be the bottom rank. And so people will probably be like, yeah, who cares? Whatever.
There's always a bottom rank somebody. So
I'm always
you play
bottom.
deathmatch. I always start out with a couple matches with deathmatch.
It is a good way to warm up.
Warm up.
Yeah.
It's a very good way to warm up. But I do run into way more cheaters on deathmatch.
That makes sense. Like, I guarantee there's less people reporting it in deathmatch than there is.
No one reports it, and people are testing out their cheats and stuff.
Yeah.
But you play casual, it's 10v10, and
that's crazy. People playing 10v10 on like Dust 2. I cannot imagine.
It's fun. People just, it's a different flavor of Counter-Strike. It's definitely not. I used to try to get people to play with me, and they would want to play casual. I'm like, hey, this is
not Counter-Strike
experience you could probably get. Like, just jump into ranked.
Yeah.
Who cares?
This is like, it's like people that play like Hostage on Rainbow Six Siege. You're like, this is not.
Yeah.
I
actually like Hostage.
See, but that's like, it's a different.
Yeah, no.
Take.
Totally different.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been cool. I've been messing with config files.
Wow,
we're changing
actually did in Notebook,
changing resolutions, in Notebook, and changing refresh rates in the config file.
You know what's cool about that is that you are playing old games.
Yeah, true. I downloaded the Saboteur, which I don't think you can get anywhere except for like if you bought it off eBay on a disc or something. But you can get it on Steam. It works well with a controller.
That's surprising that game works well.
Works well with a controller. Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I thought I was gonna have to do mouse and keyboard.
You know
the
what
whole
game
time.
works terrible, but I love it, and it's a big PC game. Is Quake 4.
It works terrible with a controller. Or it works terrible.
It
period.
barely works on Steam.
That's really.
I don't know
funny.
how they sell it.
Is there not like a GOG? See, now I'm talking like a PC guy. Is there not like a GOG patch?
There probably is, but I tried all the patches. You have to run it at 720p for any of the patches to work. At least in my experience.
See, I haven't. The other thing is for like Counter-Strike, a lot of people play and there's so many different resolutions that people play at.
Yeah, I do.
I think I'm just gonna stick 1440 for now, and then
I play at 4:3 ratio stretched, but I don't know what resolution that is. It's not low.
It's probably 1910 by 1080, I would imagine, if it's 4:3 stretched.
And I'm starting to change it. I kind of I don't know how to explain this. I'm over getting better at the game.
Yeah.
And I just want it to look good. I know that you'd have to adjust because the distance from like the left side to the right side is going to be longer.
And the other thing you could change is like where your gun is at on your body.
Yeah.
I started seeing that.
You can press what's next to F? I'm looking at
G.
Not G.
H?
H, yeah.
Yeah.
And you press H and it'll swap sides. It'll swap shoulders.
Oh, well, and you could change like the X and the Y factor of like where. See that was too far. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I don't know what the correct answer is for this.
So you can left eye peek better than a right eye peek in Counter-Strike. I mean, we are going.
What are
into
we talking about? If I bring that up in my first rank game, they're gonna ban me. They're gonna be like, this guy, he's talking too much. Like he knows.
No, you don't ever
get him out.
Bring that up. But yeah, it's good to sholdder peek to
with the left.
People with the left, yes. It's better.
So do you switch? By the way, do you switch sides depending on if you're going to go left or right?
It's a waste of time.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go left. I'll be a lefty in Counter-Strike.
No, it sucks so that it mirrors the skin, and I hate that because some skins have letters on it and numbers.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about that. So yeah, Counter-Strike.
Stickers.
Hey, pretty cool game.
Great game.
pretty cool game. I like Counter-Strike.
I love that you're interested in learning how to play.
I've always wanted to play Counter-Strike. I watched Counter-Strike for a long time. Remember we did the thing where I drew dust. I've watched it for forever. And now I'm playing it. I'm playing it like a real boy, and I'm really bad at it. They make it look too easy.
I know.
They make it look way too easy.
A lot of people who see Counter-Strike, they go, "Oh, it's just kind of too basic for me." I'm like, it's so far from basic.
Oh, dude, that's the thing is, like they say, and then I tell it like they should go play a utility demo. Yeah. Because I went on to Dust 2 and I was doing the util demos, and I was like, this is somebody had to have spent an insane amount of time figuring all this stuff out.
People still are finding new smokes and flashes all the time.
I believe that. It's crazy. It's awesome.
I follow a guy named Anders Bloom, Anders something, commentator for Counter-Strike ESL. And like when he has time, he'll stream himself finding new smokes. And he does find some that pros use. That they'll just show up and he'll be like, hey, that's my throw.
That's the one I threw. Yeah. So here's what I would say. If you're wanting to jump over, and I get it, because I used to be a big console forever guy. I'm still gonna hold on to my Xbox.
I love my console.
Yeah, I love them too. Like I sold my PS5 because I wasn't using it enough. But my Xbox I'll hold on to probably forever, just because I have people that I play with on Xbox still. That there's Xbox only games and everything too. So, but if you want to make the jump and you want to pay $1,100 for a console that's coming out soon, when you can get a PC probably better off
for like $1,800, you're gonna find way better.
Just do it. Do it. And then whatever questions you have, this is the big thing that's helped me. Whatever questions you have, if you're coming up with like an issue, guess what you do? Just Google it on your PC. Yeah. And then you'll usually find the answer.
Also, I'm glad you're involved in a new system, a new marketplace, a whole new ecosystem. How do you like that? I have been saying this on this show that Steam is so much better than like the Microsoft Store and the PlayStation Store.
The thing that's interesting is it's in a weird way, it feels like it was made by users. Yeah, in a good way.
Exactly.
It is a very well, I won't say well curated, but it's a very well managed front page that gives you good suggestions for games that you've played. Yeah, and it gives really good deals a lot of the time, very good deals on games. I bought a lot of my games during the summer game sale, and I bought 30 games for less than $150.
Yeah, I spent $70 and I probably I bought a lot of games.
I mean there was so much for sale.
I bought Dying Light for $1.99.
Yeah, and that's one of the best zombie games of all time. So it does feel much more user friendly than a lot lot of the other marketplaces for sure.
And plus your guides and then controller support
huge.
Stuff.
Yeah. And then Steam trading cards. I'm collecting those out the wall too.
You can sell them for 5 cents.
For 5 cents. Did I buy a case and a key? Maybe I did. Maybe that's none of your business.
You bought a case?
Maybe I bought more than one.
Counter-Strike case.
I did. Maybe I bought more than one.
They do drop those occasionally.
They're selling keys for $2.49. I was like, what are we doing here? I'm spending more on the key than I am the case.
I have a case worth $50. It's one of the original cases.
You want to just give it to me?
Or Firestorm or something like that?
Oh, yeah. It's called. Yeah, that sounds right. I also bought Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam instead of re-downloading it from my Xbox, strictly because if you play 5 hours of it on Steam and connect it to your Steam account, you get the Halo music pack on Counter-Strike, and I wanted that.
That's funny.
So that's what
I hear that all the time when I'm playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah. They have a lot of artists that teamed up with Counter-Strike to put their own music on there.
Ends.
Yeah, there's lots of there's a couple rappers that have done it too. I was like, man, this is a A-list rapper
cool.
that did this.
I love PC gaming, man. It's
cool. And I will say
where it's at.
The interesting thing is, I thought I was gonna hate with the fiddling and stuff. I wanted to just be able to plug and play. I actually kind of like fiddling. Yeah. It feels like you got a small problem that you got to solve in order for this game to work. And then when you solve it, you're very accomplished. Then I'm a hacker, man.
Now you play you're going to play on console. Yeah. And you're going to be I could change the settings to make this better for my own experience.
Yeah. Why don't I just open the config file?
Why can't I do this? Yeah. You have to rely on the developer doing the console side stuff. And Xbox, limits that big time.
Yeah.
Have you done
PlayStation
mods?
Does too.
Have you?
I haven't got into mods yet. Okay. There was since I was playing Left 4 Dead 2,
there's tons of mods.
Yeah. There and the top rated one, I think, or the fourth top rated one down was Lucy Juicy Butt mod. So I downloaded that immediately. No, I'm just kidding. That is in there, but I didn't download that.
I guess map packs the workshop maps and Counter-Strike are considered mods.
Kind of mods. Yeah. And I downloaded a couple of those, but I haven't done. Again, that's kind of one of the steps where I don't want to go because I don't know like the loading practice. You know what I mean? Like the loading order. Yes. And I don't want to brick my PC 4 days into having it.
Nah, well, that only comes in with like Bethesda games, which was
that's their specialty.
The best thing to mod.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably that, and I mean, and like Left 4 Dead, Valve games are very good at that stuff too.
Anything Source,
yeah,
it's fun.
Gmod, whatever.
I mean, even Unreal.
You know what I haven't played yet that I should try? And I thought about this the other day. I haven't even tried World of Warcraft. It's a game I should just try because I've never had the opportunity because I've never had a PC.
Battle.net, but
but if I want to play anything else Blizzard, I'd have to download Battle.net, and there's other Blizzard games too. So
yeah, I think Blizzard, the Battle.net's fine.
Yeah,
it's definitely.
I had to download the Rockstar one because you have to do that in order to play Grand Theft Auto, and that one's kind of not good. The launcher on that is not very good at all.
You'll realize that every other launcher sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
I think GOG's good, but you're not going to. They're old games, and then you have the
emulators too.
EA one are bad. I think Microsoft's is pretty good because it's already implemented.
Well, you can launch it from Steam, and it just opens the launcher, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much of those.
There's a lot of cool stuff. You can get a bunch of non-Steam games too that you can put in there.
Well, and just old games that don't work on console anymore unless you have the original console. Yeah. Like that's a huge appeal for me. So it's great, man. I'm liking it a lot.
Welcome to the master
I'm
race.
Here. I've joined. I'm moving my mouse around and stuff. I'm doing it at night.
Yeah. WASD player.
I'm a wrist guy, not an arm guy. I'm down here doing this.
I think most people play like that.
Yeah. I'm not the full arm guy.
I'm a big arm guy.
Yeah. Does your arm hurt when you do this?
No, because I sit up and you just want to.
Oh. Okay.
I really don't use my arm like in a big circle. I flick.
Yeah.
With my arm. I don't like flicking with my wrist. Ooh, I just hurt my wrist.
You hurt your wrist. You got to switch to left-handed for your wrist now. Because you're all messed up. So yeah, PC Master Race. James has joined.
Cool.
I'm here. I'm here to stay, hopefully. I think that's a good spot to end on.
Yeah.
We'll play Halo next week. We'll tell everybody, week after. And we'll tell everybody about it. I'll probably beat it in one night because I'm excited.
Me too.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll throw it away. All right.
Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.